It's the kind of stuff you see in the movies, using your mind to control a robot.
And it's been real life for a local man for the past few years, thanks to researchers and doctors here in Pittsburgh. Health editor Dr. Maria Simbra explains how their groundbreaking technology is going global.
2 years ago, I introduced you to Nathan Copeland. He injured his spinal cord in a 2004 car accident. He has been instrumental to the research at the Pitt and UPMC Rehab Neuroengineering Lab.
If you can't move your arms and hands, there's really a lot of things that are just sort of inaccessible to you.
Nathan has electrodes implanted in the parts of his brain that control movement and that process sensation. Not only is he able to pick up items just using his thoughts, he can feel them too.
We have some good data to show that when he can feel objects, he's able to work with these objects, manipulate them, move them better than he can without it.
With the research team, he has been traveling to neuroscience meetings to demonstrate. He gets questions like, what does it feel like? Would you use it at home? Is it hard? Do you like it?
What it feels like is complicated. I would definitely use it at home. It's not hard. It's pretty fun most of the time.
And he got to meet 3 other people with similar hookups, technically called a brain-computer interface.
Pretty cool meeting these people. The one guy, they used his implant to stimulate his actual arm, like his nerves, so he can open and close his hand. So I thought that's kind of cool.
The team is excited to be getting a $12 million grant from a new funding source, the National Institutes of Health. It allows for 2 more participants in Pittsburgh and 2 at the University of Chicago.
We plan on being able to accelerate the science by learning from all 4 of those individuals at the same time.
The hope is to integrate the sensory input and the motor output.
So when I press on something, I get immediate feedback as to how hard I'm pressing, and it modulates how hard I press. Or when I'm trying to button something, I know where my fingers are without having to look at them. And those are 2 really critical things that we need to work on in the next several years.
Even being able to reach out and pick up an object and bring it to you, to scratch your face, to itch an itch without having somebody do it for you. These are the sorts of things that are really meaningful to people who can't move at all.
Nathan will be traveling to Japan in April for another neuroscience conference, a dream trip for him. As a big fan of anime, he's wanted to go since he was a boy.
Excited for food, I know that.
In the meantime, he continues with the groundbreaking work in Pittsburgh.
Hopefully I'm gonna start breaking my records soon. I'm still loving it. It's still the highlight of my week is coming in and grabbing stuff with a robot with my brain.
The team hopes 2 additional participants step up to take part in the new expanded study. Of course, it is a lot of repetition, time, and hard work, and the robotic component is only available in the lab and not at home. But previous participants have appreciated being a pioneer. I'm Dr. Maria Simbra, KDKA News.